if somebody's achieving something great, all of us can achieve something great because we're all human. And so I think, like, unconsciously, what happens is when somebody achieves something and the person who's witnessing or observing that is not achieving what they know that they want to be achieving, unknowingly you're shining a spotlight on their failing to themselves, and that creates an identity crisis. And so they don't want an identity crisis, because an identity crisis sends you on a path of grief, a loss of identity, anger, denial, etc. And as a result of that, human beings create narratives around preserving that identity. So when you're achieving something as an athlete, other people that are negative around that is because they're having to protect their identity, that it's not their fault that they're not achieving what they've set out to achieve, whether that's athletic or otherwise, because everything's earned and not given. So that person's earned the right to have that success. They have to create a narrative that excuses them. That's not healthy. He must be taking steroids. He must be doing this, or yeah, it's all right for him. He's not got this problem or that problem. And that's just an unfortunate, you know, aspect of society, really. And that comes into spiritual journeys and quests for, honesty with self, and carving an understanding of and an acceptance around who you are, where you are, and like where you want to go. And once you can kind of heal those aspects, then I think that's when everyone can unlock some potential that we couldn't even fathom in our own minds.
It can make us feel a certain way if we're not doing maybe what they're doing. And even though it's not like a knock to them, like someone else's success doesn't mean that you're unsuccessful. But if you aren't kind of secure in what you're doing, you might get offended or be judgmental towards someone else that's succeeding. Like you'll feel that envy and that jealousy. And if you ever feel that way about someone, like I would like encourage you to